Hey Koi Zoomers, welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to play some Pokemon TCG, and I think it's been a long time since we've played it on stream. Wasn't the last time we streamed it still on Pokemon Online instead of Live? I think we did theme deck battles back then, but unfortunately we can't really do that on Live because it doesn't have a queue system for theme decks only. So instead we'll be playing standard rotation with some of our decks we have on here. Most of my old decks haven't actually been updated yet because the rotation just happened not too long ago, so I only really updated my Lycanroc deck and that's about it, hahaha. I did make a few new decks as well though, so we can technically try one of those or make a new one. Anyway, how now, let's just go over my Lycanroc deck maybe and take a loot at the dailies. Show everyone what I usually mess around with and such. I'm also not sure how familiar everyone here is with the Pokemon card game, because I don't really stream it that often. It's a fairly simple to get into card game though, so I'd definitely suggest giving it a try if you like Pokemon and card games. Anyway, how is everyone today? Having a nice day so far? So to answer what rotated, I believe this was the F rotation. So the cards with an E in bottom left rotated out. So if you look at this card in the bottom left, there's a G. So now only cards that are F or later are legal. Wait, you just got home pension? I'm so jealous. I was working a bit before stream because I'm behind on my own schedule again. Being this tired all the time is really kicking my butt. I get like a good 4 hours of being awake and before getting tired again, hahaha. Alright, so let's talk about my Lycanroc deck maybe. If you're familiar with Pokemon, you can probably already tell that this card is very mediocre at best. It's not good, okay guys, I know it's not. The reason why I like playing it is because they are essentially hitting themselves. And I really like the idea of that. One huge problem with this deck though. It has very bad math in the matchup against Charizard. And that's one of the most popular decks right now. And you might wonder why that is, because it hits for 140, right? Now that's where the problems begin. I run this to get to my attack faster, which lowers my swing to 120. And if they hit into me, that's another 100 damage. Now why is this a problem against Charizard? It has 330 HP, so if I KO something and then they hit into me, they are at 100 DMG, so 230 HP left. Which means if I swing again, even if they hit into me again, they'll have 10 HP left. Now why is this a huge problem? I also have low HP. So the later it gets in the game, the easier Charizard one-shots me. So basically I get one shot, while not being able to do the same or even two shots sometimes. So yeah, Charizard is currently my roughest matchup. I'm basically falling 10 HP short in most cases. But other matchups I do really well in, like the Iron Hands matchup. Because Iron Hands has 230 HP and is weak to fighting, so I one-shot it. But yes, since that Charizard is really popular right now, it might honestly be the most popular deck on here. I have been looking into new decks. The best way is to power it up without double turbo energy, but that is a bit slower to do. With the build I'm currently running, I basically need a really good opening hand and follow up. I've kinda just accepted that the one matchup is really difficult for my current build for now. I have won at times, but I've definitely lost more to Charizard than I've won. Okay, so some of the other decks I've been looking into. Is a Poison Wake deck, which is a bit newer. Thanks for the follow, Danger, and welcome in. Yes, Dan, it's probably the most popular deck right now. It's very strong and very beginner friendly. And on top of that, you get the core for free on Live. So it's solid when you're new to Live as well. So yeah, this deck is basically just toxic stuff and your Pokemon hit for harder. I haven't messed around with it too much yet though. I recently built it though to have a somewhat newer deck instead of just Lycan Rock. And I slightly updated my Ceruledge list. Which is a bit rougher now with some Gardevoir stuff rotating. But it's basically using Gardevoir to draw and power up my Ceruledge. Which is a single prizer that hits for 200 against EX and V. It does pretty much get one shot after that though, but it's a one prizer. So if you can snatch 2 prizes for the prize of 1, that's a good deal in my books. I have not played this updated list yet though. I added stuff like this in case we get Agonist a Poison Wake player. Or the new Gengar. But if we don't go up against them, I probably just throw it as Ultra Ball fodder. Besides that, most of the stuff I'm working on I haven't finished yet. I found a Scizor deck that seems pretty fun though. And I really want to try it out.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Like Scizor is really cool. Hey Zochiak, welcome in and thanks for the follow. So it basically runs 2 of the X and 2 non-EX. This one is really strong against some decks because a lot of Pokemon have abilities right now. So for 1 energy you can sometimes just hit for 200 plus. And this one is also just great. I love Caesar though, hahaha. And with this new metang it gets easier to attach and keep up the second attack. Because it lets you attach stuff. So it's a bit easier to play it now. Hey Ashi and Gendo. You love cloth, don't you, Ashi, hahaha. Here it is, the happy boy. So what is actually our daily for today? I haven't checked yet. Okay, so that's pretty simple ones, haha. Basically just hit them once and use abilities. We can probably get that done in one game. $50 damage in a single hit is nothing. So do we play one of these decks or are we trying a new one? I could technically finish one of the ones I've been working on and finding. Like I have the materials. You want to see Lycan rock? Sure. It's a bit older of a deck now, but it's still fun. I just hope for no Charizard because that matchup is very bad for us in terms of math, hahaha. In we go. It's just a shame that it's like 10 HP short for most Charizard kills. If it had 10 less HP the matchup would be fine. Or if we just hit for 10 harder, I guess, which we could do with equips. This hand isn't great, hahaha. And it's hand ripping shit. Hand ripping is really bad with this hand. Alright, we might just be stuck and lose. Because they are going to hand rip us and we are in a brick already. So this is usually played with Arceus on top of this. Here we go, time to rip. I'll just Iono, I'm hard stuck. Yeah, this game is already over, I think, hahaha. I really bricked hard and it's hand drop, so there's not much point to it. I give up, we go next, there's no point in continuing it. Opening that against a hand rip deck is just GG because they keep interrupting us while we're already stuck. So we'd just be in pain for like an hour if we didn't surrender. Let's hope this opener is a bit more playable, hahaha. We just got unlucky there, it happens. Yeah, the mulligan revealing hands is a bit annoying, Satan, I agree. Okay, the deck is very shy for stream, it seems. This always happens when you stream a deck for the first time though, hahaha. It just bricks for fun. So Pidgey, that's literally any deck in the format. It's for the EX evolution, which searches literally any card in deck at a hard once per turn. It's Charizard, this is gonna be rough. Our hardest matchup in the format, here we go. Let's try to get as much draw in as possible for now. Shit, now we have to Iono or we lose both by barrel. I was hoping to research. This works though. Let's get our supporters set up. Almost messed up returning those. I need those engraved for my bench ability. And let's evolve, why not? We have DTE, so I'm risking the evolution instead of relying on the bench ability. I don't think we need Korra Iden with our current setup to set up Lycan Rock. If we get Iono, we will cry a bit though. Getting hit by Iono would be rough here. I'd like my bird to survive for one more turn as well if possible. I think they just do the evolution play. Damn, they really had it. We didn't get the DTE, but there is still hope. We got a pickaxe and have bi-barrel squovet set up, so it's not completely over. I really hoped we wouldn't see a Iono there though, hahaha. Let's pickaxe first, I guess. Why not? Hope we hit it. Alright, we ain't getting DTE today, hahaha. I think we squover here. Hope we get it with bi-barrel. Oh no, we found it. That's more like it. I 10k we just hit once with our bird. Get our energy effect going. We only need to attach one, it's fine. We keep 2 in drop for Korra Iden in case we need it. It would be nice not to lose our bird here, but like. Wait, are they just doing another Evo play? So double Charizard maybe? Now here is the problem, if I swap into Lycanroc and KO it, I will run into the problem of being 10 HP short. But it might be my best bet because it stops them from getting Pidgeot out for now. And I don't want to see Pidgeot. I think that's our play, we just take it. Get rid of Pidgey so they don't get the evolution. Suddenly we have all of our DTE, hahaha. So yeah, this is where what I talked about before comes into play. They have 10 HP too much for us to have good math on them right now. After we hit them again, if they hit us, they'll be at 320 if they attack us again. They can't one-shot us yet, but later on they will be able to. So for late game that will become a real problem. Saying that, it is already a bit rough though. We need to set up a new Lycanroc ASAP once it goes down. Hey Tram, welcome in. We kinda need to find our dogs. Poffin lets us find it, so it's fine. We will have to sacrifice something though, because the HP is too much bulk. We can KO it with Korra Iden after sacrificing something, but then we need a new Lycan Rock ready. We're not in a great spot because they can boss up our bird as well. Okay, so yeah, this way I will not be able to KO a single one yet unless I boss them up. My day's been fine, just playing our hardest matchup in the game currently. The math ain't mathing for this matchup, hahaha. Being a combination of 10 damage short and having low HP for Charizard is very hard. Okay, so we do have 2 bosses left. But I kinda need DTE as well. We're digging for DTE. Can we boss stall? I think we can boss this up, but does that do anything? It lets us live, I guess. It lets up build up a bit unless they have a switch. We don't have much of an option right now. They did already play a switch, so they might not have their second in hand. And if they do, it's likely their last. If they boss my bird, it's pretty much over though. I kinda want to keep Pal Pad for when I use my second boss. We need our bosses in this matchup. We can get a lichen rock back as well. Keep 2 energy in drop for Koraiden. Let's just attach it in case we need to retreat it later. It doesn't do much in the drop anyway outside of powering up basics. And if they beat up my new lichen rock, it will get rough to stay in the game anyway, since we'd be one boss away from dying. So now we're looking for a boss and an energy. We can't use that, or else we can't boss. Well, we didn't get the boss unfortunately. We could use Greenangia though. I think it's worth, but no, we don't get it. Just get some damage on it and move on. Next turn we should get the boss hopefully off of Bi-Barrel. Which lets us take down one Charizard. We do also need to get one more prize after both Charizard though. So if they set up another Charizard, we are in a rough space unless we pal pad for another boss, hahaha. They timed out, hahaha. That works, I guess. We were in a decent spot for the matchup, but still not a great spot. It's just a very rough matchup for Lichen Rock. That did showcase what I meant about the math being bad for us though. Like we really have to think out our turns against it because the math just doesn't add up well. Let's see what we get. Oh shit, new hat. I love the cosmetics, hahaha. Wait, isn't this the same hat? pack time. Okay, here comes the rares. I like Iron Valiant, but I think I got this one for free. I feel like I got 4 of this in the Premium Pass deck. Not this rarity though. It looks nice and shiny at least. I'm really happy with this one. I think I needed one more for my Torterra deck. So that was a great pull. Torterra has a good matchup against that Charizard as well, since it's weak to grass. Oh shit, this is a great pull. I didn't have this one yet, and it's a lot of material to craft for a tool. This is probably one of the best pulls I could have gotten as staple. I could technically add it to Lycanroc for the Charizard matchup. But I do think the cape would be better for 100 more HP. This is an Ace Spec card hero, which means you can only have one of those in deck. So only one Ace Spec out of all Ace Spec cards. It's an old thing they brought back again. I'm kinda happy they brought it back, but at the same time they're kinda expensive in paper right now. Like the one that forces switches is like €17 a piece, which is kinda expensive for Pokemon cards here. But yet I have a few good ones now. I think I miss one good one, the cape. Okay, there we go, that's all of them. So I'm missing 2, but only one of them I actually really want. This one would be kinda nice for Lycanroc since it just adds 100 HP. And since they need to hit me, that means I can probably get one more attack off with it. So I feel like Hero's Cape is what I want for Lycanroc personally, but I'd have to test it. This is the other one, but it's an ancient box thing, and I don't run ancient decks right now. It's a good card, just not for the decks I have right now. This is the most popular one, I think, together with Belt. Since it's kinda like an escape rope where you get to pick what goes into the active. Also, if anyone was wondering why I was playing this one, it's because I pulled it at full art and I like Grusha, hahaha. I literally run one copy just because I think it's a pretty card. It's kinda a very mediocre card, but still, sometimes it comes in clutch. Also, since I saw someone say full art Iono earlier, I have different art Ionos. I also have two of this one. I missed out on the other one from the pass, unfortunately. I'd like to get this one day as well, but I could technically craft it. But the trainer full arts are really good. I also have a few boss arts. Giovanni is the best boss orders for sure. It's my favorite one by far. Yeah, most of my decks got hit hard by rotation, hey. Like, this deck is pretty unplayable now. The path hit on Slowking EX is very rough. Because it's not a very strong card, it's just a consistent one for control stall. So without path there to back it up, it's become even harder to play it. I'm trying to think of new ways to play it, but I haven't figured it out yet. It's also weak to dark right now, so Charizard is a rough matchup. Oh right, I found a new Noivern list. It's with Bronzone control. Which stops evolutions and just doesn't take damage from things. This isn't my list, I found it somewhere. But it looked like a fun rogue deck. So I'll probably finish building it soon. I wish Garchomp was good, guys. This card seems like it'd be insane, but it just falls short on support still. If it just gets that little extra bit of support, maybe we can do something with it. But right now it's just almost there. Almost, but not quite. It's a very cool looking card though. Alright, anyway, should we play another? Wait out, new hat. We got a little electric hat now. Our pants are so horrible, ha ha ha. Let's just go with this, I guess. We need the jacket from the pass. It goes with the hat. This one, I want it. If we can get it, we can dress in yellow. Alright, in we go. More like Ken Rock time. Is this another Charizard deck? They had Dark Box and Fire Coin. I run into a lot of Charizards lately, that's one of my main reasons for wanting to swap decks, hahaha. Yeah, the music is a playlist on YouTube from other Pokemon games. Are they here? There we go. I do want to go first to set up. That's not what we want at all. Let's hope we get a good item on the draw, I guess. Alright, we can't do anything, let's pass. We are bricking a lot today. We have a lot of consistency cards, but we are just not opening THM. Seems we both bricked, but at least they can call. We are just hard stuck. I think we lost this, guys. They can set up Charizard while we're hard stuck. Or just KO. At least that makes TI fast. We were just hard stuck, had nothing. So that's 3 games of bricks in a row technically. I do hope we get a less brick hand now, hahaha. My account is having severe stream anxiety. Let's find something good. On the bright side, we were probably going to lose against Charizard anyway, so it's not too bad. Well, this is not great. I don't really want to lose my boss. We might have to drop our boss though. We drop a lot of value here though, which is really sad. But it's either that or we don't play. Is this Jian Pao? Yet I think it is the glass cannon deck. I don't see them run Turos often though. Did they say no to Lumineon? I think they said no accidentally. Okay, so we're trashing this hand unfortunately. Let's use the boss to get them stuck. That one, why not? It has highest retreat, hahaha. Alright, now we just wait a turn and hope we find a lichen rock. There it is, Jianpao. I sure hope we didn't prize too many lichen rock. We forgot to check out deck off of the Ultra Ball. So let's pray we didn't prize them all, hahaha. We have the evolution play here. Evolution play is worth. Okay, so we prized one lichen rock. That sucks a bit, hahaha. Let's grab those back since we prized one. Now we have one left in deck to set up another lichen rock after this at least. And I didn't want to wait too long in case they iono my rods away. It's unlikely that they will iono me often since it's Jianpao, but if they did I'd run out of lichen rocks. So our bird will die here, which is unfortunate. But it was kinda unavoidable. We will be playing from 2 prizes behind. Oh wait, they didn't attack. Was that a mistake? I'll take it though. Maybe we can find a boss. Not really a boss, hahaha. Let's just Iono. I fucked up. We sacrificed this one though for prizes, it's not a bad fuck up. I forgot I didn't attach a fighting to Lycan Rock yet. That was kinda a really bad fuck up. Losing Greenangia loses us nothing though. I'm fine losing that one. We do need to find a fighting energy though. That's 3 gone. I'm going to say we'll find one. Not yet though. We need a fighting energy, please game. There we go. Now if they swing on us they will KO themselves as well at least. But we need to get rid of this one. If we don't we will be outpaced by a lot. Like this Lycan Rock is dead, we already know that. I don't really want to sack of my bird, but it might be the play, even though it's 2 prizes. No, maybe I sack of my squovette. It's such a juicy boss target though, my bird. I'd rather have it get bossed than hand it over for free though. Double KO. Didn't get the Lycan Rock, that's a shame. Let's just put that in. We have a lichen rock still, so we just need to find it. What about DTE? Okay, we should be able to find those. Do I lose my boss for it though right now? Let's put boss back. We'll grab it again later. We got the energy at least. Now we just sit on this for a turn, watch them get Jianpao back and cry. We know they have another Jianpao, unless they threw it. Yeah, they have it in hand, I think. I didn't know it, did I? Alright. They took the free one, that's fair, I guess. Not much we can do about that. Now we are in one-shot range though for another Jianpao. I think we've pretty much lost, but I ain't giving up yet. If they have another boss, it's over. So do they just not play their Jianpao from hand for some reason? I'm pretty sure I didn't know it away. Maybe I did because they searched another one. Well, that's game. If they have 2 energy left, it's game. Because they can one-shot me if they do. Seeing by how they're thinking, they might not. Alright, they have to have it, or this is a dumb play. What they? They're searching for energy. I guess they didn't quite find it yet. We have one DTE left. It might be best to retreat. For our other lichen rock. I want to keep that, but Iono down to 1 is probably best. They do have bi-barrel though, so it doesn't do much. They have bi-barrel and Muse, so Iono to 1 doesn't really do anything. At least I got rid of the one that attaches energy. So it gave me a turn. They used 2 out of 3 candies. We have a switch for that. We can switch KO Mew. That loses them 3 more energy. We might in an okay spot unless they have a boss left. Let's KO the Mew. Keep the second boss. So we lose to boss here, that's mainly it. If they boss, they just win. If they don't, we can boss them. We do live 1 hit for 2 energy. Alright, we can boss for game. We got it, let's go. We don't even need to boss actually. We had it even if they didn't attack though with second boss. I do love this deck, but it's a little silly, hahaha. I'm not entirely sure why they put their energy attacher in as attacker against us though. Like I kinda do, but at the same time, I saved us using a boss. I'm actually surprised we're still climbing with this deck. I might honestly call it here for today though, if you all don't mind. I do enjoy this TCG a lot, but I am a bit sleepy from working earlier. If you all enjoyed it though, I'm definitely down to play some more of it another time. It's currently one of my favorite TCG to play. Lycan Rock is a really fun deck to play, but I probably did some. It has some rough edges, hahaha. Did show. I feel like it's a very fair deck though. Like it's not a one-shot out of nowhere deck or something. Alright, anyway, let's find someone to raid so I can go nap. I go nap and then work more, hahaha. Oh, I know, Hasher is playing a Pokemon game. Let's stay in the same theme and go there. He's playing Pokemon Emerald, I think. So be nice to him, he's great. Alright everyone, I'm gonna go nap. See you all again on Wednesday. Bye for now. Sorry for the short stream, I get tired really fast still. I had a blast though, bye.